You're now tuned into the Music Exchange Radio Network. You're tuned into the two original podcasts with your man Chevy Earnhard and my co-host
Yaco, Peco.
What's good? We want to welcome y'all. Another week, you dig. First and foremost, we want to shout out all our sponsors: 3C Clothing, 3CW, Butler Brand 504, Lucid World, C Sound Studios, New Level Studios, of course the Music Exchange Radio Network. We can't forget about Girl It Up and Grind Ain't No Gang. So y'all tap into everything we got going on. Y'all stay tuned too. We got a lot of stuff going on. My man Don P putting a lot of stuff together. So make sure y'all download the app, tune in, and see what's up. They got videos and they got media. So you can look at the visual media or you can read what you need to read. It's up to you.
Facts.
What you got into this weekend, brother?
Man, I just chilled all this weekend, really, with the children, try to come up with new ways to make new money. Oh, I shot a video too. I shot my first video for Misery the Beast at his mixtape release party.
That's what's up, dog.
His private party, yeah, his listening party, I meant to say. I shot my first video there.
So you editing the video too?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best.
So you I see with the past 2 weeks, you like you say you was so bold last week, you done started a whole TV show.
Man.
Now he done shot a video. So tell me how that's
no
going,
TV show going on.
You doing interviews though, huh? A little vlogging or whatever.
That's all it is, just vlogging. That's all it is. Just vlogging.
Shit, that's a TV show, bro. That's a TV show.
It really, once I got the camera, I really started with taking pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that just transpired to me just wanting to try to work on my own projects with videos. So that's where I'm at now, working on videos, bro. Trying something new.
That's what's up. So you also then you do a little photo shoot for what, a little clothing line or ad or something you did? You ain't do nothing of that this weekend?
For this weekend, what I did.
The video. That's what you the video. I thought that was a little.
What video you talking about?
What you needed the
lifer?
The lifer, yeah.
That was for my personal video.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you be working so much.
I just got some more shit booked up for vlogs though. That's all it really be. A lot of bookings for vlogs right now. But yeah, man, for what I needed the light for was my first video that I started working on the other day. I think that beat gonna be dope, bro. Music produced the beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that one's gonna be a nice one.
That's what's up. Y'all check in with Yaco and see what he got going on. That album, that EP sounding real nice, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's all good.
I appreciate you, bro.
You already know you do your thing, dog. You know, you grind hard. You put your heart into it. So
yes, indeed.
When you do heartfelt music, you ain't got no choice but to feel it. So I can't wait till you release it to the streets so they can hear what I hear and enjoy what you got going, bro.
I wanna put a date on it, but I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to rush the process, cause I think I still got more work to do on it. Some stuff I need to add on and fix on the project to
word. You can't rush the process. You
really
can't rush greatness either. And with that being said, it's classic music that you're doing, so it don't matter. As long as you strategize how you drop it, they gonna feel it when you drop it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What you got going on though this weekend?
Man, actually being a sponge, running around with Don P. Mm-hmm. Setting up, breaking down, just jumping back into the radio thing. Getting back comfortable with, what we was doing. Because, we all did it. We just took a long break, So that's all I did this weekend, basically. So grinding. He took us to the pop-up shop. What the name of that pop-up was? Heroes of New Orleans.
Oh, that's dope.
Heroes of New Orleans. It was a community event, so it was real nice. It's always real nice when you go into the community and do something, for the community and be involved, in something like that. So, it was a good look. It was a great experience, on both sides,
That's what's happening, man. Shout out to Don P and the Music Exchange Radio Network, man. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned, cause he working on a lot, for y'all. I don't want, spill nothing, but stay tuned. The month of November, December, he got a lot going, so just check in.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But right now we got my man D Nix in the building.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna let him step up and take his seat. You heard me? So we can chop it up with him for a second.
What's up, big brother? Cool.
What's up, dog? Appreciate you for coming through.
Appreciate y'all having me on this bitch.
So what's good with you, brother? How you doing today?
I'm cool, and yo.
You can't complain,
Chilling, bro, you know.
That's what's up. First and foremost, we want to ask you. You born and raised in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Word. That's what's
Seven
up.
Ward.
Seven Ward.
Yep.
So tell me how I was growing up in the 7th Ward and how it influenced you to do music.
Honestly, dog, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, far as like how the city inspired me or influenced me, it was just like I influenced anybody from the city. You know what I'm saying? Uptown dominated the music shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I was always on the P, No Limit and Cash Money train. Got a little older, and then I started getting into like the Hoes and the Nas and stuff like that. But my people always fuck with me on the like Lauryn Hill and like Bone Thugs and shit. Like I used to have a cassette tape and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like kept it versatile.
So with that being said, who are some of your inspirations? That you grew up listening to. You just named a few, but who are your main influences?
I'ma just say who my favorites is, rather than say my main influences, cause that shit changed, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That changed. My favorite, probably like Hove, Nas, Pac, Big, J Electronica, you know what I'm saying? Wayne, niggas like that. I like niggas that can rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you picked out a lot of lyrical.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. You like listening to the lyrical content and message. So what? So that's the lane you chose to pursue as far as with your style, flow, delivery.
I mean, that's what I like. I make what I like. I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. I ain't never tried to sound like nobody. Never wanted to be like no other nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just did what the fuck I like, and that's what it is. Like, ain't, you know what I'm saying, no half stepping around it.
What got you all to do music?
Dog, I was like 7 years old. Dog, wrote a rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit was trash. Like, I don't remember it, but I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? So I always kind of wanted to fuck with it. So that's just what it is.
When was your first time in the studio? Your first experience?
Crazy. It was in this building. That's the craziest thing. It was Hype Lab Studios. His name, the engineer name was Will. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Wayne. He produced the beat. This was like, I was if y'all don't mind me.
Go ahead, run
I was like, real talk, like I probably was like a sophomore going into my junior year of high school. No, I was a freshman going into my sophomore year, whatever. This one, like, everybody ain't have Pro Tools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, dude made the beat on the MPC. We bought the beat, you know what I'm saying? It was me and 3 of my partners. I don't know if y'all heard of Young Vicious, but he from the 4th Ward, but that nigga, that's my dog. Like, we was in a group in high school together. So, like, I always, like, you know what I'm saying, rough for my dog, rest in peace. But we had a little group. So I copped the beat for us. Do it like, y'all wanna go to the studio? My partner got the studio. We came in this building. I don't know what room it was, but it was Hype Lab Studios. It had a big ass picture of Soulja Slim on the wall. We in that bitch. So we ready to rap. And dude took like 3 hours, dog, to load the beat off the MPC. So we fucked up because we gotta pay for that shit. So it's like
Right.
$65 an hour. And we ain't doing shit. We just sitting in the studio, nigga loading up a snare for 30 minutes. It's just a snare tapping. What the fuck? So that's when I started, dog. I recorded my first song that summer. It was like July 15th, man. Johnny was just watching the fucking Hove and Linkin Park mashup.
Oh yeah, that was around that.
It was the same date. That shit fucked me up. Like literally July 15th, 2004. I was in this building, so that shit was crazy. I never even knew that till what that was 2 days ago. Yo.
Damn, that's what's up, dog. That's what's up.
So what happened to the group? You just decided to go solo?
That group had a run. Katrina hit.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? But we still kept it cool. We still kept it together.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little run through the city. Like, opening up for everybody. We're fucking with love. You know what I'm saying? Doing all them shits. And we made a name. But, you know, niggas was young. And the shit was coming fast. Like, we had a song on the radio. Like, Ski Beats was hollering at us and shit. And we like fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying? So we thought it was easy. So we kind of like just took it for granted. We all went our separate ways. This is all love, dude. That's still my dog.
Okay. So how was it moving forward with doing solo projects?
A journey, my nigga. A journey. Nigga had to fund that shit. So I took a lot of chances, like a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just to even put out music. So like I'm blessed to like say I'm on my 5th album, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, like just me and my teams, you know what I'm saying? Put them out individually. And I had to do what I had to do. It was a bunch of times I could have signed with these niggas or signed with that nigga, but I never felt like the deal was worth it for me. Mm-hmm. And so I just do my thing, you know what I'm saying?
How long have you been doing music professionally or taking it seriously per se?
I've been taking it serious since I was in high school, but like professionally, I would say like 2007, 2008. We started doing shows at the Highland Wolf. Like I was doing like 3 shows a month, book packed, like, you know what I'm saying, getting paid. Had a song on the radio. So from there, that was with the group. And I had different movements I was a part of. Like I did a little thing called Grand Scheme. And I dabbled and dabbled in other industries. Like I fuck with radio, I fuck with film, I did all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I produced Allen Toussaint last live performance in New Orleans, like for WWOZ. Like I operated the switchboards for that.
How that was working with them?
Crazy, you know what I'm saying? We keeping it a buck. Johnny be telling me chill, you know what I'm saying? But like, fuck, I tell y'all some real shit. I don't know if we could keep it, but fuck it, we rolling. I tell y'all what's up. Like, don't be like, they be saying what we doing. They be trying to peep what we on, and they'll pick your brain. I'm just a young nigga trying to make shit happen for myself. So they'll get your ideas and go with their move, get a big check off it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I guess that's called paying dues. I paid enough. You know what I'm saying? I paid a lot. So fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing now.
I guess if that's what, but you got out of that though, right?
What's that?
Out that type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because you felt like
I ain't about to let
the
nobody.
dudes you paying wasn't reaping the benefits realistically.
Facts. That's
right.
it.
So that's all you got to do. It's like if you won't pay them dues, you could pay them dues, but you could get yourself amongst some like-minded individuals, and y'all can own y'all shit and pay y'all dues and reap the benefits of what y'all putting into. I just want y'all to remember that. So dude. My dude telling you from experience, it ain't make him feel good, so.
Nah.
But how many projects, on another note, how many projects you got out so far?
On my way home, how you earn that? Community service, day out the way, 4. Plus the Black Supremacy. So we got 5 on the label. I got my own label, Black Supremacy Creative Collective. So we got 5 on the label, 4 solo albums from me. We did a compilation. And I'm about to drop the 6th before the end of the year. So that'll be my 5th solo album.
That's what's up, bro.
So tell us a little about your label. You the only artist, or you got some more artists on the label?
I got another artist on the label right now, Jambalaya Johnny. And like I work with Nick Gunner You know what I'm saying? We put out his first album, Saint Nick Under the 13th. So I mean, I guess that could count to the catalog too. But yeah, we just open right now. I'm about to do some business with Don P. So we're gonna get some stuff. We're gonna get some stuff going on that side too, with artists and like podcasts and stuff too for the label.
That's what's up. Yeah, cause I know you heavy on the you know. With that being said, you know, I don't know how he might want you to reach out, but you know, he a cool dude. You know, he know a lot about, you know, publishing and the media and things you need to do, you know, to safeguard yourself, you know, or to make yourself money, you know, in this industry. So just holler at him.
Yeah, that's facts. He said it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. So that was like one of your worst experiences in the music industry?
What's that?
With the people going with their move.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the worst. As far as worst move, and it wasn't nothing like financial. Like, so the dudes that I started that group with, you know what I'm saying, that we was on the radio and all that shit. That's probably something I felt like I would say was my worst move, and I wouldn't even say worst move. It's just the move I think about the most. Because that was the niggas I started with. You know what I'm saying? That's like how I fell in love with the shit. And we don't do it together no more. We try to make music, it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? And we still got love for each other. So I mean, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, that's the one I regret the most. That we ain't get to finish what we had started. Because we had a nice little wave.
Facts.
So how far you say you performed a lot? How far has, you know, music taken you as far as, you know, in your traveling where you done performed at?
All right, so, you know, we talked about it, Lil. It was like, you want to talk about that? And I was like, nah, we ain't going to talk about that. But just to tell you, music got me in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Dude was like, shit, you know everybody. You want to make some bread? You know what I'm saying? So, like, music got me a scholarship to college in San Francisco for film. I met the producer of Dead Devil. I was chilling with one of the head directors for MTV. Like, he was over the program. Like, music did a lot, dog. I could have been doing a lot of other shit, but hitting the studio, you know what I'm saying? Being ambitious, put my mind towards something, that shit kept me out of some shit, dog. Keep it a buck.
Real. That's what's up. Yeah, cause you yeah, Yaco, he gonna get you after we get off camera. You hear me? Cause he could tell you some shit. It's gonna fuck your head up, dog. We ain't gonna Vlad him over here, but yeah.
That's funny, dog. So you're now tuned in to Original Podcast, man. On the Music Exchange Radio Network, man. You already know what it is. Yaco, Peco, Train, and my dog
Chevy Earnhard. You already know.
Yeah, man. So we're in the interview right now with my boy D Nix, man.
Mm-hmm.
What made you call yourself D Nix?
That's funny, bro. I was in 11th grade. I told y'all, like, I started doing this shit before Katrina, so I was in 10th grade. Mm-hmm. Katrina happened the summer before my junior year, so boom. I'm ready to, you know, make this shit official with the music. I had to record my first song, you know. Rick Ross come out, my last name Ross. Mm-hmm. And everybody was calling me Ross. I played football and shit, so you know that's how it worked. Everybody call you by your last name. I used to rap, whatever. Rick Ross come out. I had a beard in the 11th grade. It just was all kind of funny. I couldn't even be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, man, you trying to be like this nigga. So when I looked up the story of Rick Ross, and I knew who the real Rick Ross was, and I'm like, oh, this nigga took somebody else's name. He ain't even really Rick Ross. No diss, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I said, man, what the fuck I'm gonna name myself? So I'm in a social studies class, and the lady had some fucking, it was a white lady, she had some civil rights shit. So I'm just watching this shit, and they had this dude, his name was D Nix, and he was like a gangster, you know what I'm saying? But he was a preacher. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They were scared of that nigga. Like, for real, that's somebody nobody knows. So I just was like, fuck, if niggas naming themselves after gangsters, I name myself after somebody that did something for the people, you feel me? So I just took it and That's the real story behind it. You know what I'm saying? Other people say other shit, but that's the real story behind it.
But it's funny that you say that. By the way, how long it's been since you took that name on?
Man, it's been like what, about 14 years.
About 14 years.
Yeah.
Now that's funny because the comparisons, the personality that you said, you know, he had, and the things that he did, and what have you, and the hate or whatever he wound up getting into. That's funny because I had that same conversation with you. Like, the level of talent, you know, and bars and how you structure songs is like, I done listened to a lot of your work, and it's like, bro, well, why you ain't done songs with these people? Why you know, not to say being signed is everything, because it's not, you know, but it's like, how come, you know, you don't get a little bit more notoriety for what you got going, you know, in the city?
Man, I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna just tell you a story, dog. I had put on a show with Winter Circle Productions. I could name drop them. They do Buku Fest. I did a show with them. It was Young Thug at Republic. I was supposed to open up for that shit. Most niggas pay to open up. You know the game down here. I'm a hustler. I ain't about to, and I've been doing this shit since you had to literally earn stripe. You couldn't. It wasn't no Instagram. You had to be a rapper. You had to really be known for being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You had to put in work. I'm not paying to perform. That's a craft. That's something that you should be paying me to do. So I worked out a deal. We sold out Republic. I met a rapper, and you know, somebody got a Grammy from New Orleans. He was like, I heard of you, dog. You know what I'm saying? The funny thing is, though, I'm always hearing you from people outside the industry. Like, I heard your shit, you dope. And I'm always hearing your shit from people always bring you up from people outside the industry. And I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, that mean I'm doing something.
Right.
That nigga said, but you gotta make yourself hot, dog. And I'm like, what the fuck that mean? Like, so you waiting on somebody from the industry to say they fuck with me. When you in the industry telling me you fuck with me, it's just crazy. So I guess I'm gonna have to pay somebody to say Nix cool for them to just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? It might have to be some shit like that.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's
man.
wild. That's wild that that's wild that the game come to that, because we do talk about bars, lyrical content, right?
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I mean, so man, I don't know what this game then came to, bro. But yeah, man, just keep grinding, bro.
What you think about the music, though? Like, for real?
I like the shit, son.
Man, I like the shit, you dig, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just go listen to the music. Man, we gonna have to talk off camera about that, bro.
I like the shit.
Hey,
I give him a stamp of approval. Go listen to the man music, but I'm not about to get into that. He's a great lyricist. I'm gonna tell you that. So go listen to his album. Go listen to his body of work. I promise you, you're not gonna be disappointed
At all.
at all. Big facts, real talk.
I appreciate that. I really
But
do.
I listened to the new album. The new album, nice. You dig? My favorite joint on there so far, cause I kind of got stuck on it, is OG.
Shout out to EF Cutting on the beat.
And I'm gonna say my next favorite is Coke for sure.
Okay, shout out to Sumo. Hey, what make you like them two though? Talk to me, dawg.
Bruh, all I'm gonna say is you be talking that shit. You be talking that shit, and you begin it to them rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like real talk. Like, you know, so that's why I'm gonna just leave it at that and just go listen to it. Just go listen to it, and you gonna be satisfied, and you gonna see what I'm talking about. And after you see what I'm talking about, you gonna know I ain't just capping when I be telling you go check some shit out.
Facts.
Real talk.
Let's talk about it, man. How many songs on the project?
Stay Out the Way got 18 on there. One feature.
By who?
Nick Gunner.
Why that feature?
Cause that's the nigga I fucked with. We did it. We worked on this first album together. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It was like that.
Who produced that project?
Man, I had a bunch of producers. It was 18 songs. It was probably like 10 different producers.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? It was really, we just locked in. Me and Johnny and my brother, I copped a pound. You know what I'm saying? Some Gorilla Glue. I could say that I smoked it.
Mm-hmm.
And
for sure.
we made the album. Like we probably recorded like 33 songs in a month, and we just took the 18. That's what all of them was dope.
I mean, cause it sound like, you know, it's put together like sonically, like, you know what I'm saying? It like sound like nothing ain't out of place.
Nothing is not out of place. He structured it.
Right, exactly.
He definitely did.
You know what I'm saying? So it's funny you say you recorded that many songs and, you know, just pulled away them. Seem like that. I mean, if you recorded 33 songs, dog, and you pulled them 18, you had to have a board, a lot of input on, cause it seemed like pulling them would be hard. Cause like it's like I just heard, cause like I told you, I went straight to OG and got stuck. You know me. He playing the intro. I'm like, bro, what that is? That's some new shit? He like, nah, bro, that's the intro. I'm like, what, bro? I'm like, dog, no, son, you serious?
That was about Joy too.
See, bro.
Look, I done heard that bitch. Yeah, I gotta go.
Joy. That's about Joy.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna even stutter.
Real talk.
I mean, I could say I went through, not even went through some shit. We all go through shit. It's just I had came off a trip. I was on the West Coast and the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? My pops had passed. I just came home. We locked in. We just blew it down, and I didn't care about like making an album for like what's gonna fit in or nothing. It was just like I'm gonna do my thing, and if you in the room with us while we recording, if it ain't dope to you in here, say something. If it is, that's what it is.
What made you want to go with 18 songs? Why so many?
It wasn't like that was what I initially just sought out to do. It just happened. Like I recorded the next project I'm about to drop, got 10 songs on it, and it got like 4 or 5 features on it. It's just that's just how I was just in the moment of that for that album.
What would you think your favorite song on the album? Your favorite 5 songs off the album?
Bet.
Cause I don't want to just stick it on one and it be, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, Bust Down, Full-Time Job, Rain and Shine. What's the one before Trainwreck? Midday. Bust Down, Full-Time Job, Rain and Shine, Midday, and probably For the Money with Nick Gunner.
That's a nice 5. That's a nice 5 right there.
It was hard to pick between that one and Coke. I like Coke too.
That's a nice 5, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. When certain people hear, they gon' when they hear what he's saying, they gon' feel that shit, dog.
You gon' tune in. Like for real.
Like a it's like a lyric, like just imagine one song, a lyrical Rollo.
That's how you do it. That's how you put it.
Yeah. Real talk.
Damn, that's gangster.
That's real gangster.
That's real gangster. That's gangster.
Man, check that shit out, bro. I don't want to say too much. You know, motherfuckers be listening. Motherfuckers watching for sure. You already know.
It's only entertainment, dog. It's only entertainment.
That's the best part of it.
I had to tell them I'm capping.
Big capping, rap capping.
Fuck that.
Rap capping. They got a whole lot of rap cap going on around the city.
So
If I gotta tell them that,
where you recorded your project at? With most of the songs.
in the St. Thomas.
Okay.
Yo, in the St. Thomas, and we just got the best equipment, and locked there for the month.
So y'all did it in the open room, or you was in the closet?
In the open room. We just had the shit, like it was fire.
The little shield and all that shit.
We went in. I kind of. That's why I guess that's why I did so many songs. Dog. I really felt like, yeah, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in there was who I fuck with. They ain't gonna let me do no trash shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just did.
So you was living in that bitch?
I wasn't living there, but fuck. Yeah.
Slick side, like.
Like locked in, man.
Yeah. But that's funny though. That you say that, cause you emphasize the best equipment. You know,
Right.
You have to spend money. You know where the money need to be spent. Cause I'm glad you asked him that. What made you ask him that question?
Don't know. It just was right on top of the head, dog. I don't know, dog.
That album clear as a motherfucker.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Shout out to Johnny
Yes,
Beats.
indeed. Yes, indeed. That's
Shout
why
out to
I asked
Johnny
that.
Johnny Beats.
That's why I asked that.
I figured
That's
that.
why I asked
I said best engineer in the city, man.
Word,
Best
word.
mixing master in the city.
Right.
Best in the game. If you ask me, straight up. That's on
What's up,
anything.
dog? Cause
Shit.
that bitch real clear.
One,
know.
I hear everything.
Like
You can
it
just
sound like when Diddy mixed and mastered that fucking No Way Out, like that bitch a movie. That clear, like you hear everything.
That
That's
nigga
what's up,
nice.
dog. That's what's up. Y'all get that Johnny Beats.
Yeah,
Fuck
get that
with
Jordan.
Right now, he kinda booked up. I ain't gonna say not booked up. He kinda booked up. But he might could squeeze you in.
He might could squeeze you in.
He might could squeeze you in.
Let's just say that.
So
He might
just
could
get that
squeeze you in.
Johnny Beats over here at New Level Studio,
That's funny.
you know, and come get your mix and master on.
Facts.
Right.
But when you got any videos you working on?
That's the thing. I'm gonna be real. You know, fuck. I ain't even gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of videos for this project. Like, probably like for the next one. It's called Black Economics. So 10 tracks. I'm shooting for 10 videos. You know.
So
what I'm saying?
you the project already done.
Like 98%. Just waiting on like some minor details, and we ain't in no rush.
So you named it Black Economics. Well, not to give away too much, you talking a lot of economical talk on there. Basically, trying to school them.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up.
Yo,
I mean, that's needed. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
They got to learn from somewhere. You know. I mean, hey, you got to pick it up. However you pick it up. I mean, that's what hip hop all about, teaching, right?
facts. Yeah.
So you got a message behind your music?
Yeah. I mean, if I go into detail about Black economics, it's deeper than that's just my way. But fuck, Black economics is spending money with black. If you black, they got it's group economics is the bigger picture. But when you break it down, you know they got Black economics and fuck every group demographic got their own economical system. So if you look at like how long a dollar circulate in the white community, it's like
Right.
infinite. You know what I'm saying? The Asian community, it's around like 60 days or something before it get out of the Asian community. A dollar don't last in the black community past 14 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just trying to put people on that. Like, spend money with your people. We got to
Right.
build our own shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't preaching.
Right.
But fuck.
That's real. That's real talk.
real shit,
That's
though.
real shit. You know. And but like you say, so to anybody out there, everybody out there, the only way it could be done is, I mean, everybody either gonna buy something or sell something. So you just gotta figure out, you know, what you gonna be. But at the same time, the only way we can keep our money amongst the black community is we create these businesses to keep the money in the black community. So I mean, we saying that we can't get mad, that so much money is not being spent in the black community because it's just certain shit that's not offered in the black community because we don't own the shit. So whether you gotta put together with your people, try to own some shit. Like they say, if your people that's in the room ain't talking about $1 million scheme or how they could do something, and we ain't talking about no illegal shit, you need to change your room. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Cause it's not hard, it's not easy, but you know what I'm saying, it's not hard. All you gotta do is have the drive and the will, and get shit done. Just look at us with this damn podcast.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? We sat there and talked about it and just was like, bro, let's set what Monday we gonna start and just start it.
Just start it.
You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just do what you believe in.
Absolutely. What's next for you, big dog?
Shit,
besides the project.
We working with Don, with the Music Exchange Radio Network, the app. Just developing my label, helping my brother with his Hustle Centuries. Man, Mark got I'm the brand ambassador for Now or Never Lifestyle Apparel.
That's dope. That's
what's up. Shout out to Mark Caesar. You heard me? I ain't know you was the brand ambassador, but I know that boy keep you laced.
I'm like super invested. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Like we go way back. We always talk. He literally like executed my vision, and I'm not gonna say he got I'm not saying he got the idea from me. He did it. It's just I'm giving props to him. So when I seen what he was doing, it's like why I compete or try to compete when I could just invest. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with
it. Exactly. So that's what's up.
That's dope, bro.
He got a pop-up shop Saturday in the East. So I don't know how soon that's gonna come out, but just fuck with him.
Saturday in the East, you know where it's at? You know where it's at in the East? Though?
It's on. I don't know the particular street. I just talked to him about it today. I should have got more details. That's my bad for even bringing it up and not even knowing.
Nah, it's all good because all they gotta do is go follow at Mark Caesar, and you gonna find out what's going on. You dig? If you don't already know, because he one of the hottest comedians in the city.
That's fact.
So he been doing it. He been grinding. He been a lot of places. So you should know who he is. You dig? He should be a household name by now, for sure.
Do it like a super. Like if you don't know, do it a pioneer, and that's real shit. I seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? He the humblest. He ain't gonna say it. And a lot of people move like that. I give you your props. If you doing your thing, I'ma say it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be afraid. They be scared they gonna look like a dick rider or something. If you fuck with something, you fuck with it. You fuck with Lil Baby when they come out. Or I fuck with you fuck with Hov when they come out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like that's that. If I see some shit that I like, I'ma give it his props. Like that's just how I move.
Yeah, they need more unity and more like-minded motherfuckers like that. Cause like I said, don't take, it don't take you nothing to repost somebody's shit. If you like it, whether it's your people or not. You know what I'm saying? Just help somebody out. Cause if you was in a situation or had a brand or had something going on, you'll want some, a little help, a little alley-oop here or there too. So you dig? Y'all just do what it do.
A little support go a long way, dog. Just a little bit go a long way. Change your day, I'm telling you. Real tough.
On the real. But let them know where they can find all your music at and when you drop your new project and all that good shit.
So the new project is TBA, but Stay Out the Way. That's on like every streaming network, a service, whatever you want to call it. Tidal, Apple, Spotify, Deezer, Google Play. 5 stars on Apple Music, master rating on Tidal. Like it's a fire project, so it's all over. You want to get at me? I'm on Twitter, Instagram, D Nix. You know what I'm saying? You can follow the label page too, Black Supremacy. So yeah.
And you also a guest on a lot of podcasts, right?
Yeah,
I think you done a little podcast.
I did a run. I did a run when I dropped the album. I had WWOZ. I did Couch Talk. I did 2 Lane. I did a lot. It's a lot, bro. You know how I get down. So I don't remember every one of them, but
So y'all check him out. Check him out. Y'all follow him. D Nix on Instagram. Y'all check him out on YouTube. Look for his podcast interviews. I'm pretty sure they're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Of course, tap in with us. Yaco stay on the grind. Look him up on YouTube or somewhere. He always posted up on Instagram in somebody's studio or somewhere. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in on the Music Exchange Radio Network. Wherever you tuned in at, YouTube, iTunes, wherever, it don't matter, just tap in.
OG had told me, Yaco, you the go. You gave the whole hood hope. Mama said even